don't think. I think calories are supposed to make you more energetic. They are energy. I guess it made me realize what time it was. I think was the issue.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's for those who don't know, it's about 5:20 here in the AM for me. We've been at this for 5.5 hours so far, and we are not that many games in. Welcome back to the Best of 69, brought to you by HTC, cast here on Base Trade TV, and of course, spawning in the bottom left corner of the map, it's going to be Team Liquid's red Zerg player Snute.
In the upper right, as the blue Terran, it's Liquid Bunny. And look at this map, Rifkin. Do you remember playing on this map when it was in the first in the map pool?
I don't think I ever played on this map.
Oh my god. Okay, back in the day...
I cast some games on this map when I was an idiot and was doing the whole 2 racks as standard build thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you know this, but back in the day, this was like one of the biggest maps. It was like, you got Zelnaga Caverns, and then you got Tal'Dorei Melter.
I've also seen VODs and heard the stories of all the Protoss gateway abuse on this map.
Oh, there's so many. Like, I was Zerg, right? And I hated ZVZ on this map. I don't remember why, but it's just well, I do remember why, because there's no ramp at the natural, going from the main to the natural. It's just like a little like section, so it was always very difficult to hold back then. It was always like one base versus one base. But anyways, we thought this was like the biggest map, man. We thought this was like so big, and I thought that until I went back like a year ago and watched an old video, like Cat's Pajamas was casting, you know, like that old, and I was like, damn, that's tiny. Like, what were we thinking?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, just at a glance, I can see a lot of problems with the map, like, right off the bat. Like this, for instance, for your truck to the main. Man, I'm just expecting pylons against Zerg.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to just patrol a drone on the main ramp. Main section to stop that from happening, so. I do recall that. I can't recall anything to do with Terran because I wasn't Terran when this was out. I just remember a lot of the Zerg stuff. This was the infamous Game 7 of Slayer's Boxer versus Idra, the T-Rax. That was always fun. You just there was about 2 bases in one base, like 2 base for Zerg, 1 base for everyone else, and that was StarCraft, man. Like, that's what you did. And now it's all about 3 bases, which is 4.
Well, unfortunately, Bunny's not quite found Snute yet, so the Reaper is gonna not get a lot done here. As far as getting into the main, I mean, there is, I guess, that's a back cliff, right? That's connected? Yeah, it's connected, so yes. The Reapers will be able to hop in through 2 different angles if they want.
You could also cannon rush back there.
Well, that's right, because back then you could also build high ground with the pylons too.
Yes.
Oh god, that was such a big change to the game. That was I remember when that came into effect and people were freaking out about it.
It's gonna just completely cancel all Forge Faust expands. I mean, cannon rushes. Getting the cancel on the command center is a pretty good deal.
Yeah, gets the SCV to go with it. I actually like that Bunny chose to cancel it though, rather than wasting time. Like the Reaper would have eventually cleaned it up, yes, but he saw with the other Reaper that there were more links coming across the map, and while 3 Reapers could probably have fought this and maybe kept the command center up, it's probably just safer, better, and faster to get it down inside the main. So, I like that he chose not to waste time.
Does he think it's like a Baneling bus? He's walling off the front of his barracks.
This might just be horrible SimCity because of the, I don't know.
I thought it was also horrible SimCity. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's on no gases. There's nothing to really make him think other than maybe thinking the hash rate was way later than it was.
I guess he just thought it was going to be like, the brush did kind of cover the third supply depot spot, so I guess he didn't take that into account. Oh, that's funny. Well, diving in with the Reapers, you know, obviously they're gonna die because there's queens and there's speedlings. But if they pull back lings, if they get a drone, then that's probably worth it. And this one survived somehow.
Snute got into the main with a very small amount of lings with this going on though, and Bunny, who is so, I guess, focused on stutter stepping on the other side of the map, doesn't even A-move the SCV till it's a little bit late. X6 go down.
Yeah. Ooh.
I guess they killed to cancel that depot he's building. Is that? Okay, hang on. Maybe this might be why. Is this not a wall? Is that why he's on the second depot?
That's not a wall.
Okay.
Yeah,
so, This is a terrible entrance for the base. I'm just saying, like, this is a terrible joke.
I want to watch the replay to see that if it was canceled by the Lings or he canceled it himself thinking, oh, it's probably a wall, and then the Lings got through and he's like, damn it! You ever had that happen? I have.
Yes, I have. Well, that happens to me a lot in front of pools and in Legacy of the Void on Ruins of Saras. I'm so bad at walling off those 2 maps. I don't know what it is.
For Protoss especially, whenever I play that race, I'm just like, is this a wall? No, crap. And they have to like do something with my pylons to make it somewhat of a wall.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We have an anonymous $69 donation going towards the prize pool, by the way. It says best of 69 show match. Hell, it's a boot time. From literally anonymous. So thank you, kind sir, whoever you are out there.
Or madame.
Or madame even, yes, as women can have money. It's 2015. They can vote and have money now.
No, I think she just asked her husband.
Oh god. You're triggering me on my Tumblr sense of things right now, Zamigo.
God damn it, Rick.
No, but seriously, that's really cool because that prize pool now I think is just a little over $700. I'll have to check afterwards, but of course we've just been raising this for the players. They originally came into this with no prize pool, and I said that's not right. We need to get something for them. So I think Team Liquid put in $150 to start, which was really cool of them, and then everyone's been building off of that ever since then. Winner will get 69% of the prize pool.
I'm not surprised to see Bio again. Bunny just doesn't like the mech, I guess. Snute gonna go for Ling Bling again. Makes sense.
It's so here's my thing with Snute's Zergling Banelings, right? Like, I feel like every time he's lost the bunny in a very devastating way, it's because of the early game. And it was that last game we saw him, or not the last game, probably the game before the T-Rex, where we saw him kind of cut the layer timing and instead just get more Banelings out early. And we saw how much he wrecked with that, like, under his belt. So I like that he is adapting to what Bunny's been throwing at him. And it's not that he's just going Ling Baneling because he's stubborn. But GG. This game did not work out for Bunny at all. That attack early on too must have been so annoying for him.
Might have been a little premature.